This is Matt, and this will be a video on ChatGPT pricing plans. Is ChatGPT worth it for you? I'm right here on the main pricing page for ChatGPT. You can find it at chatgpt.com/pricing. I will, of course, put that URL in the video description as a link, so you can just click that link below the video and wind up here. You don't need to go searching or anything. So, notably, ChatGPT does come with a free account. So everything is limited in a free account. So you can pay $0 per month, get it entirely for free. But there are limitations as far as access to reasoning, how many messages and uploads you can do. There's slower image generation and so on and so forth. You're limited with deep research, with memory and context. But you can have projects. So there are limitations. The limitations do change on a kind of month to month basis. You know, they're always changing things, so they don't actually list what the limitations actually are. But in general, I think you can sort of easily send 20, 30, maybe 40 messages back and forth with ChatGPT in the message threads quite easily with the free plan per day. You know, it might be more. I have not had a free plan for a long time. I do have the paid plan. Sometimes I have Plus, sometimes I have Pro. So with Plus, you can see here it's $20 per month if you're in the US. I'm in the UK, so I pay in pounds, so that will be converted when you actually go to pay. You're in pounds and euros, so in pounds it's probably sort of 17, 18 pounds a month if you're listening to this, watching this in the UK. So Plus, you get more access to advanced intelligence. You don't normally get stopped out as far as messages go. You have to kind of really go crazy with messages to actually be stopped, and you get kind of a little warning message saying, you know, you've done a lot today. Do you want to stop? I mean, it does say that limits do apply. We can click here, I guess, and it will tell us what the current limitations are. Usage limits to ensure a smooth experience for all users. Plus, subscriptions may include usage limits such as message caps, especially during high demand. These limits may vary based on system conditions. So that's their way of saying that they can just change that whenever they want, which is absolutely fine, because I very rarely get stopped out using the Plus plan. And actually the Pro plan at $200 per month, which is probably excessively expensive, you know, for most people's requirements, but you do get more usage there, and you essentially won't get stopped out. It says here unlimited, subject to abuse guardrails. So if you were like going crazy and like trying to run it kind of as an API or something, and you just constantly had like little bots going to it, hitting it up or something, obviously they're going to stop you out there. But yeah, with the Plus plan, you do get expanded everything. Essentially, you get advanced reasoning with the latest GPT 5.2 thinking model, which is a really good model. You also get access to Sora 1 video generation. That is limited. You get extended access here with the Pro plan to Sora 1. If you're not familiar, that's OpenAI's kind of flagship video generation model, which is pretty cutting edge as of the making of this video in 2026. So these are the prices, these are the limitations, these are the models as of 2026. We can see that there's a business account right here, annual billing $25 per user per month. So you can read some of the benefits and limitations right here. Same with the enterprise plan. As usual with enterprise pricing, you can contact sales in order to actually find out more. So as far as the breakdown, this is the comparison of the features across the plans. So it shows you the different models here and the limitations that may or may not be contingent on those models and those plans. So we've got the free plan, the Plus, the Pro, the business, and the enterprise pricing, of course, there. You can have a look through this. I'm not going to read out all of this. This is just a really handy breakdown in table form. You've got privacy here. You've got the security and administration, the customer service kind of implementations there. You've also got the breakdown of Sora 1, the various features, and, of course, a breakdown of the models right here. So there's not many limitations on things like some of the older models, and there's more limitations on the 5.2, the most recent model, especially for the cheaper plans right here. So as far as my recommendation, if you have a free account, continue to use that. If you don't have an account, check out the free account, get a free account. You just got to enter your, actually that will log me into my own account because I'm logged in right here. But yeah, check out the free account, see what it can do for you. This isn't a video on everything that ChatGPT can do. You have probably heard that there's a lot of things that ChatGPT can do. I mean, the use cases are just huge at this point. I use it a lot for, coding assistance. I do a little bit of kind of generation stuff of text depending on what we're talking about. I use it a lot for data analysis. I use it for like overviews of kind of planning of some of my different businesses and different projects, online projects I've got going on. I use it a lot for planning, asking questions, thinking through kind of tough business decisions. But data analysis, it's amazing for just one use case. For you could throw in a CSV, a spreadsheet into ChatGPT itself, and it will manipulate that spreadsheet in any way. Like it will save you hours just on doing something like that. Or for data analysis, you could put tons of sales data in there, maybe in a spreadsheet form, and it will give you insights that you just otherwise would not discover as a human unless you spent hours and hours and hours and hours reading through various reports and stuff. This thing, ChatGPT, can do this in minutes, sometimes seconds. So just an incredible piece of software. Myself and my wife use it all the time for personal sort of inquiries and questions about general sort of stuff, as well as business stuff all the time throughout the day. So you have these options right here for pricing. Check out the free plan, get the Plus or the Pro. If you find that you're exceeding the limitations. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you have, drop this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this.